One of the players we're tracking the most this week, Jihaad Campbell, was committed to Clemson, backs off that pledge. Now he's looking at Texas A&M and Alabama, and they're battling to the stretch. Adam, how do you kind of see this one playing out as we move towards his announcement in the next 24 hours or so?
Yeah, Jihad has been very, very shy about tipping his hand coming into his announcement. It's been a difficult week and a half or so for him, having to adjust all of his plans now that Brent Venables is no longer going to be his defensive coordinator or position coach like he was going to be at Clemson. So Texas A&M was a big player for Jihad when he originally committed. That relationship between him and Elijah Robinson is really, really strong. Jihad is originally from southern New Jersey, and that's a great area for Elijah Robinson. He does a great job recruiting that area. So I think the Aggies have a bit of an edge here, but Alabama really is doing a great job trying to close that gap. He visited Alabama this past Friday and then visited Texas A&M right after that. Returned home and is mulling things over heading into Wednesday's signing day. So a tough call here. I think the Aggies probably end up getting him, but it is a very close call.
Yeah, you mentioned he's really developed and changed since he went down to IMG Academy, really kind of changed his body. How much has his stock risen in the eyes of college coaches as well since he's been down at IMG?
Yeah, it's been really impressive to see how he's taken advantage of everything IMG has to offer players that come down there. I met Jihad when he was a freshman receiver at Timber Creek High School in southern New Jersey, and he had a lot of potential then. Great frame and had pretty good hands even as a freshman. But the future for him was on the defensive side of the ball. We saw that his sophomore year. His junior year, transferred to IMG, and has really bulked up. He can come off the edge. He can play will linebacker, and I think that he's going to have a really bright future at the college level and in the NFL eventually, as long as he stays healthy. Very sure tackler, does a great job quickly diagnosing plays and getting after that ball carrier. Does a good job laying big hits too. He can jar the ball loose, and in coverage, he uses that long wingspan to knock down passes or just make it tough for quarterbacks to fit those balls into tight windows.
All right, so we'll be watching as his announcement coming on Wednesday. Will it be Alabama or Texas A&M? Be sure to stay locked into Rivals.com for more signing day coverage.